Third and final part of what happened when I married an ex-con who turned out to be a current con. Police showed up to my house. They had a warrant for his arrest for sexual assault. He had apparently assaulted a woman at the church after his shift was over one Wednesday night. It ended up being on the front page of the newspaper. 2 days later, another girl came forward and said basically the same thing, except this time it was his sister. His sister was actually his cousin, but they called each other brother and sister because they had kind of grown up together, and her family had kind of taken him in. He gave her a tour one day of our church, and while they were in one of the back rooms, he pushed her against the wall, groped her, tried to kiss her, and tried to have sex with her. He had a rough childhood. He grew up in foster care. His mom, when he was 2 years old, she was killed in a tragic car accident. And then he was raised by his grandmother in foster care. He had suffered some sexual assault himself as a child. I figured all this stuff was stemming from all that. Got him into some counseling. A few months later, I was working, and there was going to be a party at my friend's house. He was going to go to the party before I got off work. He goes to this party, and then he doesn't come home the entire night. The next day, I talked to my friend, and I said, what happened last night? And she told me that he had taken a girl into the bathroom and done the exact same thing. Pushed her against a wall, tried to kiss her, tried to have sex with her. She had tried to run away from him, and he followed her outside of the house in front of everybody. That was it for me. It was all I could take, and I filed for divorce the very next day. It took a long time, but I finally got over him, and I met the guy that I'm married to now. And we just celebrated our 6-year anniversary, and so far he has not been arrested, so we're off to a great start.